Hello everyone and welcome back to Genie Crafts. Last week I published a short video on how to make a folded layered art in the form of a heart shape, but there was a request on how I created the template for this particular art piece. So in today's video we are going to see how to create template for such kind of folded layered arts. So let's get started. To start making the template, open an internet browser and on Google Images, search for the outline of the shape for which you are trying to create the folded layered art. So in my case, I was looking for a heart outline. So in the Google Images, I went ahead and searched for a heart outline. And once I found the shape which I liked for my layered art, I opened it, downloaded it and also copied it. Next, I opened a Microsoft PowerPoint. In case you don't have PowerPoint, then you can use any image editing software. On 2 slides of the PowerPoint, I copied the same shape in the exact same position. So by default, they will get copied in the same position, so you don't need to alter them. That is part 1 of the template. Next part of the template is any kind of geometrical design, spiral, concentric, or any kind that you want. So initially I used a pentagonal spiral design. So once again I went back to the Google Images and I searched for a pentagonal spiral design with a transparent background so that I can see the heart image at the bottom once I paste on top of it. I searched for the image that I like, not too much complex with enough gap to put your folded pieces. I opened the image, copied it, and on the second slide where I have placed the heart also, on top of it I pasted that image. After pasting the geometrical design on top of your outline image, scale it properly so that the entirety of your outline image falls under the boundaries of this geometrical design. Not even a small part of your outline image should be lying outside the boundaries of your geometrical design. Finally, number your edges in sequence so that later on when you put the cutout on a craft paper and put that template image under that cutout, you exactly know where to place your folds and in what sequence. So using the text box feature of PowerPoint, start putting numbers on each of the edges. This is important because if you miss out on any edge and overlap might happen, the sequence might get disturbed, and then the final result will not look as pleasant as it would look if you have done everything in sequence. So putting this sequence is important, and number all the edges. Even if an edge is falling outside of the outline image, still number it so that the sequence is maintained. Once you're done with the numbering, then you can either print to PDF to create a PDF template for your craft, or you can directly take a printout on paper and start using it in your paper craft. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you guys liked it, then please do not forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Also to subscribe to my channel for regular videos on paper arts, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.